Hi everyone, this is Kshitij, and on this channel we talk about robotics, research and academia. In today's short video, we are discussing how to ask for a letter of recommendation without sounding awkward. At different stages in your career, you would likely need a letter of recommendation. And let's say you're applying for a PhD internship or you're applying for some other position that you are approaching your PhD advisor for a letter of recommendation. Here's how to do it right. Firstly, ask early. Give your advisors at least 3 to 4 weeks before the deadline because professors are typically busy and last minute requests rarely go well. Secondly, be very polite and direct. Say something like, I'm applying for XYZ program and I'd be grateful if you could write me a strong letter of recommendation. Third, make it easy for them. Some advisors directly ask you for a sort of template that they could work with. Some ask you for some bullet points or some material that they could build on. Either way, you could include things like your CV, the link to the opportunity that you're applying for, some sort of advertisement or whatever, so they know what is it that you're applying for, so they can connect your background with the opportunity, and a bullet list of key points that you want them to highlight, and especially highlight the deadline and the submission link. How should they go about submitting the letter of recommendation once it's ready? In most of the cases, your advisor would directly submit the letter of recommendation on your behalf. In some cases, it would come through you and then you'd attach it with the rest of your application, though that's very rare. And remember, only ask people who know your work and who have worked with you significantly. Other than your PhD advisor, there would also be some other faculty members that you may have collaborated with, you may have interned with someone, etc. Remember that a vague letter can hurt more than help. Don't go out asking for people for random letter of recommendations just to stack them up. They need to add value to your application package. And asking isn't awkward, being unprepared is. Be mindful who you ask, when you ask, and how you ask. Subscribe for more academic hacks they never teach you in a classroom.